Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Knowledge. This video is about 100 most valuable old Portuguese stamps along with their values. First stamp is 100 Rays Lilac Queen Maria II definitive stamp issued in 1853. Second is 1853 5 Rays reddish brown Queen Maria II. It is also imperforate and unwatermarked. Then 25 Rays blue type 1 King Pedro V with curled hair issued in 1856. Then 5 Rays red brown King Pedro V with straight hair issued in 1855. Then 1911 5A on 10A Don Carlos I with bisect surcharge. Now this is 1868 10 Rays yellow color King Luiz stamp with type A overprint. This is 1853 50 Rays bluish green Queen Maria II imperforate stamp. Then 1853 50 Rays deep yellow green Queen Maria II stamp. Now this is 1873 240 Rays pale violet new drawing King Luiz I stamp. Then 1893 10 Rays green color King Luiz I with overprint 1893 provisorio. Then 1862 25 Rays rose color King Luiz I with double impression imperforate stamp. 1853 25 Rays dark blue Queen Maria II imperforate stamp. 1855 25 Rays blue color King Pedro V with straight hair type 1. Now this one is 1952 NATO 3rd anniversary stamp with original gum in very fine condition. 1893 20 Rays lavender King Carlos perforated stamp. Then 1817 240 Rays pale violet color King Luiz I perforated stamp. 1853 25 Rays light blue color Queen Maria II definitive imperforate stamp. 1855 25 Rays blue color King Pedro V with straight hair and type 2. 1879 150 Rays blue color new drawing King Luiz I stamp. Now this one is 1879 80 Rays orange color new drawing King Luiz I stamp. It is perforated. Now 1855 100 Rays lilac King Pedro V with straight hair imperforate stamp. 1862 100 Rays lilac King Luiz I imperforate unwatermarked stamp. Now 1876 900 Rays violet stamp of Portuguese India in a very fine condition. Now this one is 1895 1000 Rays violet and green color stamp. It is Saint Anthony of portrait. Now 1862 50 Rays yellow green color King Luiz I imperforate stamp. Then 1866 to 67 120 Rays blue color King Luiz I imperforate stamp. Now next is 1862 5 Rays brown color King Luiz I type 2 with double impression. Next is 1867 to 70 120 Rays blue color King Luiz I perforated stamp. Then 1887 500 Rays violet color King Luiz I new drawing perforated stamp. Then 1855 50 Rays green color King Pedro V with straight hair imperforate stamp. 1867 to 70 25 Rays rose color King Luiz I with double impression. Then 1894 1000 Rays grey black symbolic of Prince Henry studies. Now this stamp is 1881 5 Rays black Portuguese guinea in a very fine condition and wonderful centering. 1895 500 Rays violet brown and green Saint Anthony of portrait. Now 1892 to 93 25 Rays rose lilac color stamp King Luiz I with overprinted provisorio. Then 1884 500 Rays black color King Luiz I new drawing perforated stamp. 1924 20 Escudo, pale turquoise Portugal series perforated stamp. Now this one is 1894 500 Ruiz deep violet symbolic of Prince Henry studies. Then 1893 100 Ruiz brown King Carlos stamp, and it is perforated and typographed. Now this one is 1880 50 Ruiz blue color King Luiz I new drawing perforated stamp. 1879 25 Ruiz rose color new drawing King Luiz I perforated stamp. Now this one is 1879 10 Ruiz blue green new drawing King Luiz I perforated stamp. This is 1879 50 Ruiz blue color new drawing King Luiz I perforated stamp. Then 1869 80 Ruiz orange color King Luiz I perforated stamp. Now next is 1856 5 Ruiz brown color King Pedro V with curled hair imperforate stamp. Then 1856 25 Ruiz blue type 2 King Pedro V with curled hair imperforate stamp. 1866 to 67 100 Ruiz lilac King Luiz I stamp. 1869 20 Ruiz blister color King Luiz I perforated stamp. 1879 25 Ruiz greyish blue new drawing King Luiz I perforated stamp. 1893 20 Ruiz rose color King Luiz I overprinted 1893 provisorio. Next is 1931 4.50 Escudo chocolate and light green color Nuno Alvarez Pereira stamp. 1926 3 Escudo pink color Portuguese series perforated stamp. Then 1895 300 Ruiz slate and blister Saint Anthony of portrait. Now this is 1893 75 Ruiz rose color King Carlos stamp, and it is perforated and unwatermarked. Then 1893 10 Ruiz reddish violet color King Carlos perforated stamp. Now 1858 25 Ruiz rose color type 2, and it is King Pedro V with curled hair. 1866 to 67 5 Ruiz black color King Luiz I with double impression. 1866 to 67 10 Ruiz yellow or orange color King Luiz I stamp. 1866 to 67 50 Ruiz green color King Luiz I imperforated stamp. 1866 to 67 18 Ruiz orange color King Luiz I imperforate stamp. Now 1869 100 Ruiz lilac color King Luiz I perforated stamp. Now this stamp is 1894 20 Ruiz dull violet Prince Henry on his ship. 1870 5 Ruiz black color new drawing King Luiz I perforated and watermark stamp. Now this one is 1912 15 Centavo brownish purple color Portugal series with imprint. Next is 1926 2.4 Escudo apple green color Portugal series. Then 1935 to 41 1.75 Escudo blue color Coimbra Cathedral perforated stamp. 1925 3 Escudo red and black on green Mariana and Joy D Cruz perforated stamp. Then 1895 200 Ruiz blue and blister color Saint Anthony of portrait. Now this is 1894 300 Ruiz dark blue color symbolic of Prince Henry studies. Then 1893 50 Ruiz on 80 Ruiz yellow King Luiz I overprinted 1893 provisorio. Then 1893 25 Ruiz lilac rose King Luiz I overprinted 1893 provisorio. Now this is 1893 80 Ruiz yellow color King Luiz I with overprinted provisorio. Now 1893 300 Ruiz dark blue King Carlos perforated stamp. 1893 200 Rs dark blue King Carlos perforated stamp. Now this is 150 Rs carmine color, also issued in 1893. It is King Carlos perforated stamp. Then 1880-81 5 Rs black color King Luiz I new drawing perforated stamp. Now this is 1895 150 Rs carmine and bistre color Saint Anthony of portrait. Then 1912 10 Centavo reddish brown color Portugal series with imprint. Then 1924 10 Escudo pink color Portugal series perforated stamp. Now this is 1894 150 Rs light carmine symbolic of Prince Henry studies. Then 1893 50 Rs blue color King Luiz I overprinted provisorio. Now this is 1893 75 Rs on 80 Rs yellow color King Luiz I overprinted 1893 provisorio and surcharged. Then 1941 Escudo bright red emblem of Portuguese Legion stamp. Now this one is 1931 1.25 Escudo grey and pale blue Santa Cruz Cathedral perforated stamp. Then 1926 10 Escudo carmine and center in black Battle of Aljubarrota. This is 1898 150 Rs bistre color in memorial of Vasco da Gama. 1895 80 Rs light green and brown 700th anniversary of birth of Saint Anthony. 1894 75 Rs carmine rose Prince Henry directing fleet maneuvers. 1894 80 Rs yellow green Prince Henry directing fleet maneuvers. 1898 75 Rs violet brown Archangel Raphael patron of the fleet. 1884 2 Rs black color telegraph numeral stamp. 1887 2.5 Rs olive yellow color newspaper numeral stamp. 1933 1.60 Escudo dark blue color Portugal holding volumes of Lusitania. Now this stamp is 1925 1 Escudo grey violet color Teresa de Albuquerque. 1910 1000 Rs dark blue and violet black King Manoel II perforated stamp. 1910 500 Rs olive green and violet brown King Manoel II perforated stamp. Now this is 1898 100 Rs bistre brown color arrival of the fleet stamp. 1898 10 Rs brown lilac color departure of Pelham. Then 1895 15 Rs chocolate color Saint Anthony preaching to fishes. And 1895 2.5 Rs black color Saint Anthony and his vision. Okay friends, thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel.